When Superman, the Man of Steel, faces off against Deadpool, the Merc with a mouth, the fight promises to be as unpredictable as it is entertaining. This battle pits one of the most powerful and virtuous heroes in the DC universe against Marvel's most irreverent and unkillable anti-hero. Let's dive into how this clash unfolds, who has the edge, and why one ultimately triumphs over the other. Superman's powers are legendary: super strength, flight, heat vision, freeze breath, super speed, and near invulnerability. Fueled by Earth's yellow sun, Superman's raw might is almost unmatched. His strength can move planets, his speed rivals the Flash, and his senses allow him to perceive even the faintest danger. Superman isn't just powerful, he's also highly strategic, with years of combat experience against foes ranging from world conquerors to cosmic gods. The only real vulnerability Superman has are kryptonite, red sun radiation, and, arguably, his moral compass. Superman's aversion to killing often makes him hold back, even against dangerous opponents. This restraint could factor into the battle with someone as unpredictable as Deadpool. Deadpool may not be on Superman's level in terms of raw power, but he's the king of chaos, with a healing factor that allows him to recover from any injury, even decapitation. He's nearly impossible to kill. Combine that with his incredible combat skills, expert marksmanship, and unrelenting stamina, and Deadpool becomes a formidable, if unconventional, foe. But Deadpool's true ace is his unpredictability. He doesn't fight by the rules, he constantly breaks the fourth wall, and he uses his insanity as a weapon, throwing opponents off their game. While his irreverent nature is often a strength, it can also be a weakness. Deadpool lacks the discipline and raw power needed to fight a godlike opponent like Superman. The fight begins with Deadpool taunting Superman in his typical wisecracking style, hurling insults and absurd jokes. Superman, initially reluctant to engage, tries to end things peacefully, but Deadpool, in his usual chaotic fashion, unleashes his arsenal of grenades, guns, and katanas, none of which even scratch Superman's invulnerable skin. Realizing Deadpool won't back down, Superman goes on the offensive. His speed and strength allow him to easily disarm Deadpool and incapacitate him multiple times. Superman's heat vision scorches Deadpool, reducing him to a charred skeleton at one point, but Deadpool keeps regenerating, cracking jokes even as his body rebuilds itself. Deadpool tries every trick in his book: explosives, energy weapons, even attempting to annoy Superman into giving up. At one point, he even whips out a chunk of kryptonite, which he claims he borrowed from Batman. However, Deadpool's erratic attacks lack the precision and power needed to exploit Superman's weaknesses effectively. Superman's superior strength, speed, and strategic thinking ultimately overwhelm Deadpool. While Deadpool can regenerate indefinitely, he simply doesn't have the firepower to seriously hurt Superman, let alone defeat him. Superman, on the other hand, has the capability to incapacitate Deadpool in ways that render him harmless, such as trapping him in the Phantom Zone or launching him into deep space where his regeneration is rendered moot by lack of oxygen. Deadpool's biggest weakness in this fight is his inability to take the battle seriously. His humor and unpredictability might rattle lesser opponents, but Superman's disciplined mindset allows him to stay focused. In the end, Superman's near-godlike powers and tactical precision make him the clear victor. Why Deadpool loses? Deadpool's healing factor makes him almost impossible to kill, but it's not enough to counter Superman's sheer might. His weapons, while deadly to most, are ineffective against Superman's invulnerability. Additionally, Deadpool's lack of serious strategy means he's outclassed by Superman's tactical genius and raw power. While Deadpool puts up a chaotic and entertaining fight, the sheer disparity in power makes Superman the inevitable winner. Deadpool's humor and antics make for a memorable clash, but they ultimately fall short against the might of the Man of Steel. What do you think? Could Deadpool find a way to outwit Superman? Or is the Man of Steel just too much for the Merc with a mouth? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic battles like this one.